today I'm doing a very exciting video. Today's video is going to be a story time. This is about my traveling disaster, and it makes me so mad thinking about all this stuff because it's just so annoying and frustrating. So I thought I would just tell you guys about it because I haven't really told anybody about this except for like my best friends because I was Snapchatting them the whole time. But I thought it'd be a good video and a good story time to tell you guys because it's making me so mad and I just need to like let out my anger. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, hi, I'm Sage and I upload, well, I can't really say I upload every week because I really don't anymore, but I'm trying to upload every week. My goal is to try to upload every week, and if I don't upload every week, there'll be videos, but every week. That's the goal, okay? That's the goal. So leave me comments down below, a video request that you guys want to see, and I will make sure to do them. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. This story all takes place about 2 weeks ago, no, like last week. So for Christmas, my mom surprised me with a trip to New York because New York is my favorite place in the world, and she said I couldn't go this year, but then she surprised me with a trip. So she got me tickets to go to New York, and so I went with her, and it was great. We saw some colleges, we went shopping, it was wonderful. So, I don't even know where to begin. It was the 30th, and we get up kind of late. We meant to wake up earlier so we could do things that we couldn't get to do because we were only there for like 4 days, 3 days. Yeah, we were only there for like 3 days, 4 days, 3 days, I don't know. It doesn't even matter. So we get up and we go get breakfast. It's like 11 o'clock. We have to leave for the airport at 1 o'clock. Our flight wasn't until 4, but traffic is insane in New York, and we had to fly out of it's an airport in New Jersey, I can't remember. And so it's like an hour drive to get there or whatever. So we do our shopping, we get all our stuff that we wanted to do, we get our bags, and then we go to a store that I wanted to go to, and then we get a cab. We get our cab, we're on like 5th Avenue or whatever, so we get a cab, we go to the airport, we're early, it's fine. We go to check in to the front desk, and our flight was through Southwest, and so we go to the front desk to check in and we get our bag checked. So he asked us for our names, so my mom gives us names, and he couldn't find our names. So we're like, that's weird. Like, my mom checked in last night. The night before, she checked us in, she like saw our flight number, like everything, like we were fine. He couldn't find our name or our flight number, and so we were a little bit confused. And now, obviously me, I wanted to get home ASAP, like I really wanted to get home so I could see my friends and be home for New Year's. So I was like, why aren't they finding our names? Like, just being so annoying, like me, just, no. I was like aggravated, just annoyed, like I wanted to get home. So, and my mom was getting mad at me. She's like, Sage, like stop talking, shut up, like just stop, like it's fine, they have our flight. So he tells us, he said, you're at the wrong airport, your flight is leaving in an hour, you need to like, you're not gonna be able to leave for a couple of days. My heart sank to my stomach. He literally goes, you won't be going home for a couple of days. I was so mad. So, it wasn't our fault. My mom, okay, when you fly into an airport, you automatically think you're gonna go home from the same airport, like duh. So she thought that we were at the right airport. We were at the wrong airport. The other airport was 2 hours away. There is crazy traffic in New York. Just think about how much traffic there is in New York. 2 hours away, our flight is in an hour. So my mom immediately gets really panicked because, okay, so we find out there's the wrong airport. He's telling us we won't be home in a couple of days because there's no flights going out. All the flights are booked. There's no other flights to get home. So my mom immediately gets in like crazy, like we need to go to the other airport like ASAP, like we need to go. So we rushed down to like this like other like this like help person, I don't know what it's called, like assistance person, and they said just get a cab and go to the other airport. So we rush to where all the cabs are, we get in a cab, and he's like, of course, like we get the slowest cab ever, duh. And so he's saying it's gonna take an hour and a half or more because of traffic. So we immediately get in the car, we told him to like rush. I am freaking out, like I can't breathe because I just want to go home because New Year's. We're in the cab and we hit the worst traffic, like bumper to bumper traffic. Like we are going 0 miles an hour. I'm texting all my friends like, I don't know how to get home. I don't know when I'm gonna be home. Like I'm so freaking out, like blah, 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 being so annoying. My mom, I look over to my mom and my mom's like completely fine, like she doesn't care, like she likes deal, like she doesn't like it, but like she knows how to deal with this stuff, like she doesn't really care, like it's whatever, like it happens, like you can't really do anything about it. But me on the other hand, I just wanted to get home, so I'm freaking out. So we're in the cab. I'm like, sir, like how much longer? He's like you see this traffic? Like we're not going anywhere. We have about another hour to go because traffic, and it's set on our GPS we're 30 minutes away, but like we were so far, and we were going 0 miles an hour. So, and it was it was like 3:50, and our flight took off at 4. So we missed that flight. We missed our flight. It was a connecting flight to Nashville, so we missed it. Whatever. So my mom calls the airport, or like Southwest, whatever, and she's like, we just missed our flight. So like she told the lady the entire story. So she's like, we need to get on another flight, like we need to get on a flight. She's like, okay, I have one flight for 4:30 to go to like Atlanta, and then we have another flight at 5 to go to Denver. And so my mom's like, okay, we'll try to make the flight for 4:30, but we don't know yet. And then the one to Denver, there was only 2 people, like there was only 1 seat left on that flight, so that wouldn't work at all. So we tried to aim for the 4:30 flight. Get there like, when did we get there? Like we got there like 4:15 maybe, so we like were like rushing obviously to get on the 4:30 flight. So, what time did we get there? Around 4, either 4 o'clock or 4:15 or something like that. So yeah, because traffic got like a little bit better, so we got there really fast or whatever. So we immediately go to the check-in person and we check her bag, and she says, you're like the flight like can't take any more, like the plane can't take any more luggage, so your bag won't get to LAX until like 11 or 12 o'clock at night. And we're like, fine, that's fine. But I took like my makeup, I took a pair of shoes, my jeans, my bra, like a t-shirt, so I could have like clothes to wear for New Year's, just in case the bag got lost, because all I'm thinking about as New Year's. And so we get our stuff, and she says we need to buy new tickets, which was really sensitive. She tells us that we can get on the flight perfectly fine. She says that we're gonna make the flight, we're gonna do all the stuff, we buy new tickets. My mom flies with Southwest pretty much every other week because she has a house in Nashville, so she's always there. So we fly with Southwest, so we have like points, whatever. So she buys me a new ticket. It's really expensive, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. We rush through security. Security takes forever. We're literally like, my shoes are unlaced. Like everyone's boarding the plane. We get to the gate. No one's there. No one's there, obviously, of course, no one's there. So then we go to my mom's talking to the guy at the front desk at the gate, and he basically said that it's never a guarantee that we will keep your tickets. So we gave them to someone else because you were a little bit late. So my mom was like, why would she make us buy tickets and tell us that we will be able to get on the flight if you guys gave them away? He's like, I don't know, I'm so sorry, I will try to find you guys new flights. So, we found new flights. He said that we can get a flight at 5 o'clock, or no, like 5:30. 5:30? Yeah, 5:30 or something like that. 5:36, I forgot. Which was only like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So it was like fine. He said, I will get you a flight to Denver, and then from Denver to LAX, but you won't be getting into LAX until like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, fine, that's fine, just get us on the plane, please, like, that's fine. So we get our stuff, we get our situation, we find our ticket, like we're good. So we finally get on the plane to go to Denver, and it starts snowing. Yay, it starts snowing, right? And then they have to do this whole thing on the plane, like clean it up, do a whole like diagnostic of the plane, like check it out, see if it's good. That takes like an hour and a half. So our flight was like kind of like delayed. And so we were freaking out because they never told us what time we fly out of Denver to go to LAX. So we're like, this is wonderful. Like, what if we get stuck in Denver? Like, fantastic, whatever. And so we finally take off. Turbulence is really bad, but I think did I fall asleep? No, I didn't fall asleep, I don't think. It was like 4.5 hours or something like that. It was a really long flight. For some reason, lately I've been like really terrified of planes. I don't know why, it's a new like fear of mine. I never used to be like that, but lately I just have been. So we finally land in Denver. It's like 9 o'clock at night or something like that. 8 o'clock, I don't know. It's 8 o'clock in Denver, and immediately when I got in the airport, I just got like really weird vibes. Like, okay, if you guys didn't know, the Denver airport, what I know of, I'm getting this from Shane Dawson's conspiracy video, but it's, so I don't know where that left off because my card stopped working because it was full. And so if you guys watch Shane Dawson's videos, he's one of my favorite YouTubers, he does conspiracy videos, and he did one on the Denver airport. And so one of the things is it is shaped as like the Hitler symbol, if you know what I'm talking about. So that's how the airport is formed. Like, it's like, you know what it looks like, you know. And then there are Illuminati symbols and murals on the walls, and it's just like, it's weird. And like when you walk in the airport, no offense if you guys live in Denver, that's awesome if you do. But when I got there, it's just like I felt really weird and like uncomfortable. And then we went to dinner, and I just felt really sick. Like I felt like I was gonna throw up. Like it was weird. Like I don't know, the whole thing was just like off. It was off. We were there for like 2 hours, and we were really scared that our flight was gonna be canceled or delayed because a ton of flights were going to get canceled and delayed. So it was like 10:50, and our flight was leaving at 11. So we were like, "Where's our plane?" We were at the wrong boarding area, whatever it's called, like gate. We were at the wrong gate. So my mom and I sprint over. They're boarding the plane. We were like freaking out. We get on the plane, whatever. We get on the plane and we see people that we know, which is so bizarre. We see people that we know, like family, friends, and then we land, and I slept the entire time, and then we landed in LA, and then it took like an hour to finally get to like the gate from the plane, and then we finally get off. It's like 12 o'clock at night. It's like 12:30, almost 1. We get our bags, because our bag was like, got there so like 2 hours before us. So we have to go to this like person that has all the bags that were like people couldn't find or whatever. We finally get our bag. It's like 1 o'clock. We get on our shuttle, then we go to our car. We finally get home. It's like 2 o'clock, 2:30, and then I go to bed, and then I wake up the next day, and it was great. So that is what happened. I don't know if that sounds like, I feel like it doesn't sound crazy. That's my traveling nightmare. It really, yeah, I feel like when I'm gonna edit this, it's not gonna sound bad, but like, it was so bad. It was so annoying. Like, everything was going downhill. And I got to spend my New Year's with my friends and people that I love, and it was great. So, yeah, it was great. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed. And stay tuned for more videos. Bye.